Hi, I'm Andrew with Franchise Canada TV here at Choice Hotels head office in Mississauga, Ontario. Joining me today is Brian Leon. He's the president of Choice Hotels. Thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So Brian, with 7,000 hotel brands across 40 countries worldwide, tell us a bit about what makes the Choice Hotels guest experience unique.
Well, what we find from our guests, what they tell us is that the cornerstone of what makes us appeal to them is value. And that's really been what our company stood for really since its inception. So value for us. And across Canada, one of the other things that our guests tell us is they really like the fact that we have hotels in so many diverse places across the country. We're located in almost 200 markets across Canada. So basically everywhere, our guests need to find a hotel, they can find us.
And what are the benefits of being a franchisee within your system? I understand that all Choice Hotels are franchisee owned and operated.
That's correct. We're a 100% franchise organization. That's part of our corporate philosophy. We don't have corporate hotels. We don't want to compete with our franchisees. I think, from the standpoint of our franchisees, what has changed a lot in our industry is really been driven by technology. And we talk a lot about distribution. And by distribution, really, we mean how people book their hotel rooms. And it's really changed an awful lot over the last number of years. So distribution, access to technology, to industry-leading technology is really, kind of a cornerstone of our value proposition to our franchisees. And things like having an industry-leading loyalty program. People love to collect their points. Loyalty programs are really important in the hotel space, and we have a great loyalty program.
And you touched on it a little bit, but can you tell us a bit more about the ongoing support and training you provide your franchisees to ensure their success?
Sure, no, happy to. And we've got a full team of about 60 people in our office here in Canada. And that's one of the things that differentiates Choice from a lot of our competitors here, is that we are a Canadian company. While Choice is a global, worldwide company, Choice Canada is a separate Canadian company, and we have a full infrastructure of support for our franchisees here. So we have a sales team, a marketing team, a franchise services team, a development team, and so forth, spread right across the country. So we think that's really important in the Canadian landscape for us to be able to tailor the support to franchisees in a country as widespread and diverse and geographically diverse and from a language standpoint diverse as Canada.
And we're also here today to present Choice Hotels with a Hall of Fame award from the CFA. Tell us a bit about what that means to you to be recognized with this award.
Well, that is very exciting for our whole team, for our whole franchise community to get the Hall of Fame award. I mean, we have been operating in Canada. Choice has been operating in Canada since 1955, so it's quite a legacy in the country. And looking at the Canadian Franchise Association, which we've been members of for many years and participated in, it's a great honor for us, for our team here, for all of our franchisees to be recognized in that way. It's really a great honor.
And why do you think it's important to stay involved in Canada's franchising community?
Well, I think from our standpoint, we really believe in being responsible corporate citizens. So when we take a look at our business, we look at our business as being a franchise business. So we operate within sort of the broader franchise community, and we're also in the hotel business. So we try to stay very involved in both and be very supportive of advocacy work, for example, that we do through the Hotel Association of Canada, and then some of the great work that the Canadian Franchise Association does within the franchise world. We just think that it is really important, and frankly, I mean, it serves our interests and the interests of our franchisees for us to be trying to do what we can to advance the common interests of franchising of the hotel industry in Canada.
Thank you for joining me today, Brian.
Thanks for having me.
I'm Andrew with Franchise Canada TV. To learn more about Choice Hotels and for other franchising opportunities, head to franchisecanada.tv.